form content are taking all over the internet, and many YouTubers are getting monetized just by posting these short form reels. And one good thing about these short form reels is that you can use it across all channels. You can use it for your TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and also for your YouTube short. So without wasting much of our time, I'm going to be showing you step-by-step process on how you can be able to create these short form reels within 10 minutes. And if you found this video helpful and you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up. So without wasting much of our time, let us dive in. The first thing we are going to do is for us to find our niche. And having research on these short form reels, I've noticed that love, relationship, and life niche are doing very well using these short form reels. So the first thing you have to do is for you to choose a niche that works well with short form reels. Then after choosing your niche, we will now head over to ChatGPT for ChatGPT to give us our facts. So I'll be using ChatGPT to generate my content idea, my facts. So I'll prompt ChatGPT to create 30 engaging and relatable facts, and make sure that you prompt ChatGPT to put it in a tabular format. Once it is generated, I'm going to copy this fact into my Excel. So I'll come over to Excel and I'll paste it, and I'll just adjust the column. Then I'm going to download this file as a CSV file. Then I'll go over to ChatGPT to generate my characters. To generate my character for my reel, I'll just write out the idea because I just need a boy and a girl since it is a love and a relationship fact page. So I'll just tell ChatGPT, this is how I want my boy to look like, and this is how I might want my girl to look like. So, and I'll further on to tell ChatGPT to create 30 pizza style 3D image prompts. And for that image prompt, I'll write out all my content themes. I'll write out the love, friendship, boyfriend, girlfriend. So all you have to do is to write out your content themes and tell ChatGPT to create a 30 pizza styles on that content theme. So ChatGPT is going to run it for you. You can see self-love, deep love. You can see my content theme. Then I'll go ahead to generate my characters using this prompt. After ChatGPT have generated my prompt, I head over to Meta AI to generate my image. So if you don't know how to use Meta AI, go over to this my video here and check on how to use Meta AI to generate images. And the fun thing about this Meta AI is that it is free. You don't need to pay money for you to use it. And also in Meta AI, you can even animate your images. So if you don't want to use Meta AI, you can use Audiogram. An audiogram is very simple and easy to use, and they give you daily free credits for you to use to generate your 3D images or any images. Just go over to the home page, the prompt box there, paste in your prompt and click the ratio which you want, which is 9 by 16, and go over to generate and click on generate to generate your images. So the next thing we are going to do is for us to bulk create our reels. So to do that, we'll head over to Canva for that. For you to be able to use this bulk rate, you must be a pro user. You can just sign up to 30 days free trial on Canva. So after signing up, all you have to do is go back to the home page and over to the video, select TikTok videos. So once it is selected, I will stretch this my duration to 1 minute, that is 50 seconds. Then I'll go over to text. I'm going to add a heading, which I will write label. Then I'm going to stretch it a little bit so that it will contain my label. That is it, it will contain what I want. And then I'll go over to the second text, which is the subheading. So over to the subheading, I'm going to write fat. Then I'm going to bring it a little bit down. You can just position your own wherever you want it to be. And I'm going to stretch this fat and also the label so that it will contain what I want it. If you leave it small like that, it will give you a scattered text. And the same thing applies with the fat. I'm going to stretch my fat and position it very well so that it will contain what I want, so that it will not give me a scattered text. After doing that, I will go ahead to animate my fact. So I'll click on animate and choose fade. You can choose any animation of your choice. I will choose fade. And I will go over to element, the left panel there. And I will search on nature scene. I want to use it for my background. I will search nature scene. Then I'll look for something that is cool for my background. You can see this Instagram, what they are using for their background. Even this YouTube channel, they are using something like a soft background, a nature background. or will I say an ocean background for their own reel. So I'll go back to this setting bar and I'll click on vertical so that it will give me a vertical reel. And I'll click on this image here and I'm going to set this image as my background. So the next thing I'm going to do is for me to bulk rate. So to generate my 30 reels, I'll go over to bulk rate and I'll click on it. If you don't have bulk rate, you can go over to the application and search for it. After clicking on it, I'm going over to upload my data. I'll click on upload data and I'll upload my CSV file. Remember I said you should download the file as CSV. Then after uploading it, the next thing I'm going to do is to connect my data together. I'll click on label and I'll right click on it. I'll right click on this label and I'll go over to connect data. I'll connect it to label. You can see it's connected. Then I'll go over to facts and I'll do the same thing. Click on the facts, right click on it, right click on it, then connect it with facts. I'm going to connect it together with facts. You can see my facts. Then I'll click on continue to generate my 30 reels. So you can see my 30 reels and now click on generate. So you can see within 10 minutes I was able to generate my 30 reels. So to export this video, you go over to share, click on it and go over to download. Before you click on download, make sure you tick this download pages as separate files. Click on it before you click on download and you can now get your what files. Now to change this background to be my 3D images which I generated using Magic AI and Audiogram, all I have to do is to upload the images to my Canva, and for each reel I'll click on it and I'll upload this image and set the image as background. You can see that I'll do that for all the 30 reels. I'll just click on the video and I'll go over to upload and I'll upload my image to the video and I'll set the image as my background. I'll do that for all the 30 reels, and after doing that you can see how it turned out, how beautiful my reel is. Then after doing that I'm going to download it. Remember, if you are downloading it, click on download each page as a separate file. After doing that, click on download each page as a separate file. So I'm going to show you how to schedule this post. I'll be using Buffer to schedule my posts. If you don't have an account with Buffer, all you have to do is to sign up with your Google account or your email account and connect your Instagram account or your YouTube account to Buffer. So after doing that, go over to new post, click on that new post and choose reel since it is a video. Then once you upload your video, you can go over to schedule, click on schedule and choose a date which you want to upload your video. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.